Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be taste testing waters. Let's get right to it. So our base test today is going to be the Pure AU water. Now this is actually sourced from catchments, water catchments in New South Wales. It's got nothing else in it by the looks of things. It's got a best before though, so we're going to keep that in mind. Best before 2 years later. Now, water should not expire, so the fact it's got a best before is a little bit concerning. But maybe it's the filtration. Let's give it a go. It tastes pure, just like the name. There's not a lot of taste to it. I'm gonna have to go back again. I believe. Hang on. If I keep it in my mouth, I do taste it. Without it being in the mouth, it does go down quite smoothly. A little bit of linger. It doesn't have a nice aftertaste though. It tastes a little dirty. So I'm gonna put that one down. I'm gonna give this a C. Does this one have a best before? It does. Best before in 2 years as well. Seems pretty standard. I like this one better, but it still tastes very similar, very similar. And what I want to point out is, if we have a look at these, this one has a sticker label. This one has a wraparound thing that's going to be annoying. It's going to be pulled off. Can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. I personally don't like it. It's just signifies cheap. Look, besides that, it's 100% spring water. It tastes better, got less of a lingering taste, but there still is this weird sort of aftertaste. It's hard to pin down exactly what it is. It really is. But it lingers in your mouth. It's not great. So that's another C. This one has the most flavor of the lot. Now, you don't want flavor in your water. If it's got flavor in it, that's a problem. It's not necessarily not the most unpleasant flavor, but the flavor's there and that scares me. So Coles, you're still in a C, but you're gonna be down the bottom. Okay, let's give this one a go. Never tried this before. This one's an F. This is the worst mouth taste of the lot. When you actually focus on it, not great at all. An F for Community Co. It tastes like you're drinking pool water. Frantel is an F. Now Coolridge, I see that they've instantly got a bit more of a proper water bottle going on. This just feels more expensive, feels more durable, feels like if you drop it, it's not going to instantly just explode into little pieces. This is the one that McDonald's uses over here in Australia, I believe. I remember tasting this and thinking it tasted a little weird, but we shall have a look. It's also Asahi, mind you. So this is the same company that just did Frantel. Are we going to taste something different here? I don't know. Look, we've got a better, more properly sealed lid. So that's always a nice start. And you're paying a little bit extra for a cap that you can actually like suck from. So it's interesting. Also noting it does have a best before as well. 2 years away. So same as everything else. As we taste this, it comes out of the bottle really easy. It, however, definitely has a flavor. In terms of taste, it's not offensive. I'll give this a C. It's, however, because it does have a taste, I am not putting it. I'm not putting it higher than Woolworths. This is the best-selling water, I believe, in Australia with about 40% of the market. And look, it doesn't surprise me. This Mount Franklin water is owned by Coca-Cola. They do tend to dominate markets. This water was also the official partner of the Australian Open in 2012 to 2018, so keep that in mind. Mount Franklin was also voted the best water in the TripAdvisor Travel Awards, so a lot of things going for it. Now, whether that actually translates in the taste test, we'll find out. It does have a best before. This best before is only a year. Water is sourced from Queensland, nowhere near Mount Franklin, so people are annoyed that it's called Mount Franklin, but it's actually not sourced in Mount Franklin. Keep that in mind. Queensland water doesn't have the best reputation of good tasting water, so this is very interesting how people are saying it tastes good, but then someone's saying it tastes really bad. Thumbs up. Definitely has a taste. It tastes very similar, oddly similar to Coolridge. Very similar, very similar. Look, it does taste better. The aftertaste is there. It definitely tastes like something, but this is possibly the nicest tasting of the lot. I want to give it a B. I don't know why though. It tastes. It tastes. It's got a taste to it. Water's not meant to have a taste. But it doesn't have a bad taste. It's not unpleasant. It's just, it's there. So it's a B for Mount Franklin. Next we have another Coca-Cola brand. This is Pump. Now Pump is known for its very very difficult. Very difficult to get off lids. Now, I'm curious if that is something that people will mention in the comments. A lot of people's issues are actually with the lid, not so much the actual contents of the water. Yeah, it says choking hazard. Someone's saying it's actually Singaporean tap water. It's a funny claim. Let's have a look. Okay. So, I believe... Yes. So pump is actually taken from New Zealand. So New Zealand sourced water should taste the best theoretically. It really does taste good. New Pure. Now this is a family-owned business that manufactures 100% of Australian beverages. So they don't just do water, but we're just focusing on the water today. Now this is looks to be a Victorian company. Trying to look for the best before, and yep, there is a best before. There's a best before in all these so far. 2 years as well for this one. Yet again, it's a different shaped water bottle to the others. It's a bit more square, but I mean besides that, we're still looking at a pretty rubbishy look to the label. This is the type of water that I usually see at like the airport. They'll sell these quite cheap. You usually get a bundle deal. I'm just curious, does it actually taste more premium than the water we've tasted before? Let's give it a go. A little bit of a tightness there, but it's not too much. Definitely not nearly as much as pump. Okay. A little bit on the chlorine-y side, but it's not too bad. Not offensive. Crisp. Nice. I would give this one... This one's probably an A. A tier. I just love the look of it. Like, you're kind of paying almost just for this pretty looking bottle. It's got a good sticker on the front, good sticker on the back. And it's supposedly taken from Fiji. You can see it's got a nice little lid. This water bottle is doing everything right. Now, does it taste as good though? That's what we're wondering here. Is it worth the extra money you pay? Yeah, same lid. I'm gonna say this is probably the same lid as what we saw with Coolridge. Same exact lid. Same exact lid. Interesting. Okay, Fiji. Let's go for it. Okay, that water tastes different. I didn't think I'd say this. Out of all the waters I've tasted, this does taste the most clean. French water. Is it worth the hype? And that tastes completely different as well. That one's... I think it's some minerals in it. It definitely has a bit more of a flavour to it. I don't know if it's a good flavour though. This reminds me of... if you've just cleaned your water bottle out and you've still got dishwashing liquid in it. That's exactly what this reminds me of. And I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah, this is really bad. I think Evian, which, by the way, backwards, naive. Kind of funny how they did that. Evian's definitely got to be F tier. It's got to be the worst. This is not good water. Looks like the best before date on this one is actually expired. That's an interesting note to make. I'm still gonna have it anyway because it's water. I'm not scared, but this is really, really quite tough to get off. Okay, ready? Bottoms up. It's interesting. I did wonder how the aluminium would change the water. It tastes good. It does taste good. It tastes cold, refreshing. Lucky last we got Voss. Now this is your premium water. You know someone's got money when they're pulling out their Voss out of the fridge. It's like, oof. This is glass, by the way. At least I feel like it is. Voss of Norway, Norwegian water, bottled at the source, and this one's owned by Asahi as well. Interesting. It does have minerals in it. It's got a bit of sodium, a bit of chloride, a bit of magnesium, calcium, bicarbonate, and sulfate. So it does list what it's got in it as well, but really, is it worth almost triple the price of the others just because it's in a glass bottle? That's kind of what you're paying for. Glass bottle, and the lid's kind of cool. Let's go. I mean, it tastes good. It's definitely not that offensive. There's no real aftertaste. There's a little bit of an aftertaste. I would put Voss at a B. It's not offensive. I would have it if I got given it, but is it something that I'm wanting to go and personally pick out, get excited for? No. Fiji is the one that I'd be excited for. This is the king of all waters. They'd be doing it differently in Fiji. This is refreshing. This is the one. Is it worth the extra money? Probably not. Let's be real. Have a look at my list. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you think I got any of these wrong or right. Tell me if there's any I missed out. Thank you for that. Love you guys. Bye bye. Cheers.